Exclusive news for Cowboys fans. Dak Prescott, the undisputed star of the team, has left everyone speechless with his recent statements about contract negotiations. Although both the Cowboys and Dak Prescott expressed optimism about a long-term extension, negotiations have recently hit a snag. Despite the Cowboys' previous statement of not allowing their franchise quarterback to reach free agency, it seems owner Jerry Jones has drawn a line in the sand, and it's now uncertain whether Dak will play in Dallas in 2025. Prescott acknowledged that the 2024 season could mark his last season in Dallas. During a press conference on Friday, Dak hinted that he might hit free agency after the upcoming season. "I'm not going to say I fear being here or not. I don't fear any of the situations, to be honest with you," Prescott said. "I love this game, and I love playing and getting better as a player and getting my teammates around me better. Right now, I'm with the Dallas Cowboys. That's where I want to be, and that's where I am, and that's the focus. And after the season, we'll see where we are and if the future allows it. And if not, we'll move forward." Entering the final season of his 4-year, $160 million contract, Prescott could push for a new deal close to $60 million per year. Jones has previously expressed concern that escalating quarterback contracts limit spending at other positions on the team, and it appears the owner/GM is hoping Prescott will accept a slight discount on his next contract. "Yeah, I'm not trying to necessarily be the highest paid," he said. "So I'll wait until negotiations start, and obviously, I want to put this team in the best situation possible." Prescott confirmed he has had conversations with Jones and the Cowboys front office, but those conversations didn't necessarily revolve around specific numbers. It's unclear if either party would be interested in continuing negotiations during the regular season, but the quarterback made it clear he'll soon be fully focused on the 2024 season. "Honestly, I'm focused on the moment, on the now," Prescott said. "If talks start and real conversations are had, sure, we can talk about doing that, but right now, I'm worried about getting better, being better than I am right now. So I leave that in the hands of my agent and Jerry right now." In addition to Prescott, the Cowboys also hope to extend linebacker Micah Parsons and receiver CeeDee Lamb, two contracts that will further eat into the team's financial margin. The Cowboys won't have the ability to tag Prescott as a franchise player after this season, and considering the upcoming financial implications of a QB extension, the organization will surely be focused on completing that deal first. Attention, die-hard Cowboys fans, get ready to dive into an ocean of expectations and overflowing emotions. Mazi Smith, the shining protagonist of this sports story, has burst onto the scene with overwhelming force, unleashing a whirlwind of hopes and aspirations in the hearts of the fans. In a bold move that reflects the Cowboys' unwavering confidence in the potential of their youth, the franchise has decided to bet big on emerging talents like the formidable Mazi Smith. This defensive tackle colossus, whose name resonated strongly in the halls of college football, was eagerly selected in the first round of the 2023 draft from the prestigious University of Michigan. However, his rookie season failed to reach the promised heights, leaving a bittersweet taste in the mouths of fans and a challenge looming on the horizon for the young player. With just 13 tackles to his name during his first campaign with the team, Mazi Smith failed to shine with the expected intensity of a first-round pick, especially on a legendary team like the Cowboys, whose history is marked by the forging of stars from the depths of the draft. But amidst the shadows of uncertainty, a glimmer of opportunity shines on the horizon for Smith. The departure of esteemed veterans from the defensive line has opened a window of hope, a golden opportunity for young talents like him to prove their worth and carve their path to glory on the team. However, the road to validation is not without obstacles for Smith. A shoulder injury has cast a shadow over his rise, forcing him to face a demanding rehabilitation process to ensure his full recovery and triumphant return to the field next season. This painful adversity has kept him sidelined for much of the offseason, drastically reducing his time to adapt to the team's intricate defensive scheme. Despite these towering challenges looming before him, Mazi Smith's potential still shines with captivating intensity. Recognized for his immense physical strength and masterful prowess on the field, if he manages to overcome this adversity and synchronize with the new gameplay scheme under the guidance of defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer, He could emerge as a key piece in the Cowboys' defensive framework. Smith's destiny remains shrouded in a veil of uncertainty, but both the team and loyal fans fervently hope to see him rise to the heights of success in his second year, transforming into the titanic player everyone longs to witness. Undoubtedly, every step of his evolution will be eagerly followed by devoted Cowboys followers who eagerly await the start of a new and thrilling season. Attention, Cowboys Nation! Get ready for some exclusive news straight from the heart of Dallas. But before we dive into the juicy details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show us some love with a like. Let's talk contracts. The Dallas Cowboys have been keeping a low profile this offseason, but that silence could be the calm before the storm. Rumors suggest that big contract extensions are on the horizon for key players like CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott. Stephen Jones, the Cowboys' executive vice president, let slip the scoop on April 16 during an interview on 105.3 The Fan. He hinted that the lack of flashy moves is part of a master plan to secure the team's future. But before you start lamenting missed opportunities, let's hear them out. Jones explained that managing massive contracts isn't easy, especially when you're aiming for stars like Dak, Micah Parsons, and CeeDee Lamb. He emphasized that it's a strategic game of financial chess, and patience is key. But hold on there, faithful Cowboys followers. Despite the assurances, tensions are mounting. CeeDee Lamb, our standout wide receiver, isn't exactly thrilled with his contract situation. Reports suggest he's skipping voluntary work until he gets a new deal. It seems negotiations haven't quite taken off, leaving fans on edge. Now, let's switch gears to the draft. With the offseason feeling oddly quiet, all eyes are on the upcoming NFL draft. And guess what? The Cowboys have their sights set on a potential game-changer in Texas runner Jonathan Brooks. This electrifying talent could be just what the doctor ordered for our backfield woes. Imagine sparks flying as Brooks tears up the field alongside Dak Prescott. But wait, there's more. The Cowboys seem to be making some eyebrow-raising moves in the running back department. Despite previous interest in Ezekiel Elliott, they've opted to sign veteran Royce Freeman. It's somewhat puzzling to many, and fans are divided on whether it's a savvy move or a serious misstep. So, Cowboys Nation, what's your take on all of this? Are you feeling optimistic about our off-season strategy, or are you ready to burst onto the field with frustration? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let your voice be heard. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, go Cowboys! And thus concludes another thrilling chapter in the Dallas Cowboys saga. From the intriguing contract negotiations to the promises of the future embodied in the talented Motzie Smith, we've witnessed a whirlwind of emotions and expectations. But now it's your turn, faithful Cowboys followers. What do you think about Dak Prescott's future with the team? Do you believe the negotiations will reach a successful conclusion, or do you fear his departure? And what about the new acquisitions and the rumors surrounding the draft? We want to hear your opinions. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single detail of the exciting news surrounding your favorite team, and be sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed this content. The voice of the Cowboys Nation is powerful, so join the discussion and make it heard. Go Cowboys!